All right, I'm with
Logan Ruby.
Dean Barlanti.
All right, so what was the key to being Clarkstown South?
Honestly, it was our coaches. Like, the game plan that we had going into this game I think it was perfect. We shut down everything on defense. We ran the right plays on offense, and based on the scoreboard, did a great job.
And teamwork, man. We're going at it all day,
lot of teamwork.
every day.
Awesome. How do you feel the week's preparation went before the game, and how did that contribute today?
Honestly, it was just like a normal practice week. Watched film, and practice a lot of stuff they do, and just got ready for today.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. That's it.
All right, and what was the most challenging part of tonight's game?
Honestly, keeping the momentum coming out of halftime. Our first two games, we kind of struggled with that, and we kind of made it our motto. It's just coming out of half, it's 0-0. It's a brand new football game. We just got to keep working as hard as we would if it was at the start of the game.
And we run into the locker room every halftime, just to be we're not done. We're not done. We're not done.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
Good
luck next week.
Thank you.
All right, I'm with
Nikki Duffy.
Dean Palzaw.
All right, so how did your practice contribute to today?
I'd say that we had to practice hard and we had to practice strong.
We had a great practice week. Yeah, that's all it was.
What was the key to beating Clarkstown South?
Going back to practice, we had to practice really tough, and to beat Clarkstown South, we had to practice, and just add on that, in order to prepare, we had to practice.
We just went out there. We played tough. We played as a team and pretty much beat anybody.
Now, what was the most challenging part of today's game?
I'm gonna say that just keeping the momentum and keeping it going. Obviously, we practiced for this, but we need to just stay focused and on the game.
Keeping it there mentally. They were a tough physical team, but they were kind of hitting us dirty sometimes. But we didn't recall and keep going. Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, guys. Congrats.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, I'm with
Coach Vin or Mr. D.
All right, so you sounded a little hoarse. How'd that happen today?
So, we got a lot of on-field adjustments that got to be made. If they're changing stuff offensively and we got to adjust our defense from there or get different personnel groupings and we're echoing those coverages and stuff like that. It also comes down to special teams, getting those corrections on the field and off the field. And yeah, we just got a lot of corrections to be made. They're a talented football team, and we got to do what we got to do to, stay prepared. And when they're when they're doing different things out there, we got to be able to adjust.
With so much recent success, do you feel any extra pressure going into these playoff games?
There's always the pressure of, we've been the two-time reigning champs, and we're now 9-0 going into our second playoff game. But we just look at it as a faceless opponent every time. We go out there, we're going to prepare on Sunday and do what we need to do, prepare for the winner of Harrison versus Mayapack, and we're going to take it to the practice field, do what we need to do out there to be able to execute our plays so that when it comes to Friday night, our kids are healthy and they're ready to rock.
All right, and I know you guys put a large emphasis on the scout team. How did they help you prepare for today, and how important is that?
Our scout team is tremendous, and they fully bought into it. The most important thing we have here is our scout team. Our scout team gives us the ability to show whatever plays the other team is running. That could be offensively, defensively, and on special teams. So our scout team helps our ones and twos out there, so when they're on the field, they're able to see exactly what we've seen through practice. So there's nothing tricky out there for them, and they're able to play confident and fast.
Awesome. And last question, how do you feel overall playing Clarkstown South today?
The Clarkstown South is a talented team. We kind of took it to them today. I think we executed well. We'll get a ton of corrections here tomorrow on Saturday when we come in for film so that we're prepared and ready to go versus Harrison versus Mayapack.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jaden.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys.